We're making the Charlotte tier list, and it's in like
Oh wait, how
So,
long
like-
has this been filming?
like a few seconds.
Oh, okay, that's not. That,
It's in like French or Portuguese or something.
Okay.
So that's
Anyways.
So, before we actually start talking about the characters, or at least the specific characters, my like impression of the show is that basically none of the characters had like any development really, like except for the main character, I guess. But pretty much everyone else like doesn't really change at all.
Yeah.
There's not, and most of them don't even have like anything interesting about them. So this is probably just gonna be based on like, at least for me, I'm gonna be basing it off of like their personalities and
Oh
like
God.
how much screen time they got, because
Okay.
no one else really has like anything.
Except for you.
Yeah, except for the main character.
Yeah.
So the main character is first, and he had like the most stuff done with him in the story. But he also, because of that, he had like the most problems out of anyone for me. It's like kind of interesting how he goes crazy after his sister dies, but then he just like kind of gets over it, like in the same
Because
episode.
he falls in love.
And then and then he kind of just has no other development until the last episode where
Until
he goes
like,
crazy again.
And he loses like his memories.
Yeah.
Also time travel.
But he was cool in the first episode.
Yeah.
I really liked him in the first episode.
Yeah.
And then after that, he became like.
He was like a mix of like light Yagami and Karma in a way, if you think, like a mix.
So you haven't seen the show, but he basically became Otonashi from Angel Beats.
Okay.
But Angel
I was
Beats
saying,
was
like, in-
better than this show.
Yeah,
so-
I was saying like in the first episode, that's what he reminded me of.
Yeah, okay. But I put him like C or D because I think
Yeah.
it's good that he actually did change, and some of the ways he changes is like interesting, but the way they did it is just like not
Time
good.
travel.
And then like in between the like random gigantic character shifts, he just like has no development at all. So I'll put him in C. Where would you put him?
I mean, like, I actually like really like him and like everything that happened.
Okay.
But like but I do agree with you that like none of these characters are really S tier.
Honestly, like if I didn't have to like spread them out through the tiers, I'd put them all in like D or E.
No.
So
That's not good.
but like at least he changed, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though like
Time travel.
it's kind of questionable. Next is the insane guy.
Oh, that he had experiments. Oh wait. He was like experiments on him, you know?
Yeah.
Like Tomoru's brother. And then he went crazy.
I think he himself isn't really that much of a character. Like he's kind of just like a crazy person, right? Like he's not gonna be able to like get
Yeah.
better and then have like a character arc or something.
Yeah.
But it's more about like I thought it was gonna be more about like how him getting better or not getting better like affected his sister, but like that doesn't really happen.
Time
So-
travel.
So I'd put him in like D because like it's kind of interesting like what
Yeah.
happens to him, but like yeah.
At least his hair didn't turn white, and
Yeah.
he was extremely edgy after.
He listens to post rock though, so that's
Yeah,
pretty quirky.
Yeah. Ayumi. That's Ayumi,
This is
right?
Ayumi.
I don't know. I don't see any other. No, that's not Ayumi. That's not.
Okay.
Who is that?
I don't know who this is. One of her friends or something.
I do not know who that is.
This is the crazy girl.
I.
So she makes the story a bit more interesting, you know, but like she isn't really like developed that much. Like it's just like the baseline reason for her. She just like doesn't like Ayumi,
Because
and then
of
she
the
decides
other,
to kill her.
Because like, she had a crush on that other guy, and then she was like, he only looks at you. And then she was like, "It's all your fault." And she was like, "Oh, a knife."
Yeah. So
Box cutter.
I feel like if you want to make a character like insane, you have to do something more than just like the like surface level reason for them.
Jealousy.
Yeah, like
Like a middle school crush on a boy.
Like in the show you're watching right now, The Future Diary.
Yeah.
There are they like explain why Yuno is crazy, and it like even though it's kind of strange, but it like makes sense.
Yeah.
But with this girl, since she's like barely a character, before she kills Ayumi or tries to kill her, she doesn't have any like character development before that, and so
Yeah.
we only get to hear her like surface level reason for killing Ayumi. So, but I like crazy people, so I'd put her in like C tier. Next is Drip Man.
Pooh.
Did he have any character development?
Time travel.
Yeah.
He was like kind of like cool at the start of the show though, when like we thought he was just some like random character that had to have water on him for him to use his powers. Like he wasn't like cool. I just thought it was like, I just like the idea of the show in the future episodes.
He was kind of cool or like
Yeah.
a bit funny kind of in the first few episodes, but then when he actually becomes a character, he's like not interesting
Yeah,
at
and
all.
his hair becomes
and-
see-through.
Yeah, we could actually see his eyes, and
Yeah.
that's why I hated him. He has like no personality either. So, this is Misa.
Wait, yes, I was
so,
making sure that wasn't the other version.
Misa's fun.
I like Misa too.
Yeah, I think just like the concept of her, like combined with Yusa, like how Yusa is like literally a pop idol. But then Misa, the like what's the word, like contrast between Misa and Yusa is just like what makes her character amazing and like really funny. Is like we have this pop girl who suddenly turns into like she probably listens to Death Grips. She turns into a Death Grips listener who just yells at everyone. And she literally has like fire powers. She's a firebender. It's cool. It's funny.
S tier, best character.
But like for this show, I think she's S tier. But like
yeah,
really, she doesn't have enough development. I don't think. Who is this?
that's the guy who took their memories away. He's in the friend group that like the time travelers.
I remember he was smiling all the time.
He has
But,
that
like-
character energy.
like,
yeah.
I don't know. He he doesn't have any development
Yeah.
really, and his personality isn't like there enough. I guess.
Yeah.
Then we
He
have,
had the same exact personality when he was like 8
Yeah.
years old.
next is the girl. I don't remember his name.
Pink hair.
Just girl.
Did you say his name?
Did I?
Yeah.
That was a mistake. I know it's a girl. She's probably also
Pink
E
hair.
tier.
Pink hair.
When she was like running to save Ayumi, like when Ayumi first died, I thought they were gonna do more with her, but then she was kind of just there.
Yeah.
Girl.
Pink hair.
This is Yusa. She's-
Spells.
She's kind of fun, and the jokes with like cute pop idol are like funny. I don't really like her personality that much, and she doesn't really have she doesn't have much character development either, but she's like fun, I guess, so I'd put her in B tier. This is one of Ayumi's friends, right?
Yeah. She just kind of was like, "Shut up, boy. She rejected you."
I remember I knew who her voice actress was in the English dub. Like I know her voice like every time I hear it, so yeah. She isn't really a character, so but I like her voice actress.
That's the boy who asked Ayumi out.
Okay. Not really a character.
Simp.
He's kind of just like a plot device, right?
Simp.
For the crazy girl to want to stab Ayumi. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Speaking of Ayumi, Ayumi is like fun. That's really all.
I like her pizza sauce.
Like, it's kind of strange how this show made me like dislike the idea of pizza sauce and rice. Even though
Oh
I've
my
like
God.
never had that. I've never had that. I've never even had like omelet rice in general. So I don't know. I think I'd put her in like C tier.
It was sad when she died the first time.
Oh no.
It was. It was
Uh,
sad. How was it not sad?
She like has no development.
Okay,
She's just like a
fine.
fun person, you
Fine.
know. Next to the blind guy. So
The blind guy. You could have said like used brother or
Um,
something.
what was his name? Like Shunsuke.
I don't know his name.
I feel kind of the same about his like personality as this guy. Like he has no personality really. And he has no development really.
Yeah, like he saw his siblings for the first time and he was like, "Hey, it's been a while. I'm gonna be edgy, even though I haven't seen you guys for so
Yeah.
long."
Like I feel like people could see his story, like time leaping all the time. I didn't mean to say that. Like time leaping to try to solve the problem a bunch, like interesting, but really like he has no interesting reasons to do that really because just because of how the story is set up, like it's just like obviously he would want to solve this problem because
Yeah.
otherwise bad things, right?
Experiment.
Like what's another time travel story? The Girl Who Leapt Through Time. You haven't watched that, but
That sounds like a very like simple name.
that movie is about a girl who time leaps, but the story is actually like a metaphor for growing up and accepting the fact that your childhood is going to end.
I want to watch that now.
But like there's no deeper metaphor to the time leaping in the
He
show
just-
or something. It's just like a thing
no
that happens.
experiment.
I put him in E tier.
School. Let's make a school.
Yeah, why did they make a school to how does
Wouldn't
that
that like be more obvious that they're there?
what does that do to make them safe?
Like it just gathers them all in one spot. Like couldn't like the scientists just like blow up the building since they're all
Yeah.
there, and like kidnap them, the ones who are still alive? School. Time
Next
travel.
next is a post-rock singer girl.
Blind. Number
and
2.
and she's blind.
no.
Or
Blind.
technically she was in the story before Shinsuke, so she's like blind number 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Original.
She was kind of a cool character, but like just like everyone else, they didn't really develop her that much.
Yeah. La la la.
Oh my god.
Given things.
I'd put her in like B maybe. I think
Yeah,
she
I
was
liked
kind
her.
of cool, but
I
like,
liked her.
yeah, she still has like the problems that everyone else has. So.
Yeah.
Who is this?
That's the guy who could leap through walls.
Okay.
And, like, It was I thought it was funny how like he'd say stuff like, "Are you that stupid to you?" and stuff like that. Or like how he got annoyed at everyone a lot, but I don't know.
honestly, everyone introduced in like the time travel plot is just like they get no development and they have
Yeah.
no personality that I
Yeah.
can remember. So, who is this?
That's the guy who he was one of wait, why is he on here, not the guy with the beanie? Okay, but basically he was one of Misa's friends and he had a crush
Oh,
on her.
okay.
And then like everyone was like like he said something like, "Give us some space," and then everyone just walked away
They
immediately.
walked like 3 steps away.
Yeah.
I
And then
thought,
Misa was like, "Did you have the hots for me?"
I honestly thought that was like kind of a cool thing.
Yeah.
Like
I can't take it seriously when she said the hots though.
but like the concept of like being able to talk to dead people, I guess that could be cool.
Yeah.
It was kind of cool in this, but like it's not focused on at all outside of that one episode, and like the one where she like eats the food. Like in
She
the
was a
second-
delinquent.
yeah, that one. I'm glad you knew what I was talking about when I said that.
Yeah.
I put him in like D tier maybe. I don't know. He had a cool scene.
Yeah.
This is the guy who.
I really like
Yeah, he's
him.
like the friend.
Yeah.
Friend character. He was fun.
His powers is so funny. Like when he like goes to the cafeteria.
Yeah. He's funny.
And there was this one scene where like in the baseball episode where his face got blurred out.
Yeah.
That-
His power is used in funny ways. I also like how he like fangirls over Yusa.
yeah.
That's funny. And all the other boys in the class and the girls. Some of the girls do it too. But I put him like A tier. Yeah. Just like everyone else, he gets like no development. So
But he was funny.
So
Tomori.
remember in like one of the last few episodes?
Is this about Tomori?
No.
Oh, okay.
There was a guy who got like his family kidnapped or something.
Yeah, that was
That
was
isn't That isn't this guy, right?
No.
Yeah.
He's
but
not on
he's
here
not
for some
on here.
reason.
Yeah, okay. I remember they just like looked kind of similar, and I was like, I know that's not him because
Yeah.
I am intelligent, but this random guy.
They
got
both
his
have
family
glasses, but
kidnapped.
they have different hair colors.
I thought the color was the same, but the other
No.
guy had like shorter hair,
Yeah.
and they also had different glasses. Yeah, Tomori, she's fun. Put her in like S tier, like S tier. Her and Misa are probably like my favorite parts of the show because they're just like fun characters. I thought they would do more with Tomori's relationship with the brother, and, like music and stuff, I guess. But they
But
didn't.
time travel.
Yeah, we have to time travel. So yeah.
School.
Next is like the doctor who saves them
For some reason, for some reason, blind number 2, he's, when, like, they were, like, introduced to, like, the facility thingy, like, he called him grandpa for some reason, but, like, he's not their grandpa. Like, he just said grandpa here, and I was just like, isn't that disrespectful?
Did they ever give any reason for why this guy like helps them, or is it just like, oh, he's a nice old person?
Well, like, in the other time plane, he saved you from the experiment thingy.
Yeah, but like, why?
I don't know, he just pitied him
Oh
for
no,
some
he's
reason.
here. And this is the girl he dated in like the first episode, right?
Oh, it's so zoomed up to her face. I couldn't tell who that was. Pancakes. We're going out to get
Yes,
pancakes.
they ate pancakes. S tier.
She must really like pancake. No, stop. Oh my god.
No.
She must really like pancakes though, because when you was depressed, she was like, "We can go get pancakes."
I remember more about her than the other characters, but like she kind of disappears for most of the show.
Yeah, she's
So I
in
put her
2
in, like,
episodes.
C
Or
tier.
she might be in 3 episodes actually. I don't know.
She's probably C or D tier.
Why do you say that?
Because she disappears for most of the show, but like I guess I liked her. Let's see. I like Tomori more than her.
Chris likes crazy people.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Drip guy is probably up here because he was
Kind of cool in the first few episodes, but like he didn't have anything.
this girl. I like her voice actress in the dub, so this guy was kind of nice. Did we figure out who this is?
No.
Okay, this is a girl, so
What?
it's like Petra from Attack on Titan. This guy, I guess, I literally don't know who this is. So
Blind number 2.
I'll put him up since I like don't remember anything
Yeah.
about these guys. Is this the guy who walks through walls?
Yes.
And this is the guy who deletes memories. I think this guy was like a bit funnier. Actually, I'll put him before them because like, yeah, that's the list.